Hello, and welcome to the third annual Mean Crew Roast. I'm your host, Elijah Wood, Hollywood actor, Lord of the Rings fame. I was told to explain that as some of you younger viewers may not instantly recognize who I am, but I am a legitimate actor. I starred in a number of features throughout the 2000 aughts, but I am most known for portraying Frodo Baggins in the Lord of the Rings series. Since my show on FX, Wilfred, got canceled, I've blown through all my Lord of the Rings money on expensive cars and illegal prescription drugs. So I'm actually living with my parents again right now, which is why I'm sitting in my childhood bedroom and not in a Hollywood mansion. But not all actors are rich, you see, and I'm living proof of that. I do have my own room above the garage, kind of like a nook, growing paint style. My dad does make me pay rent though. He says it's so I learn the value of a dollar. And I've got a little part-time job at the grocery store where I sweep the floors, I clean out the rat traps, that kind of thing. Uh, so nowadays, I guess I am kind of down on my luck, as you can tell, which is why I offered to do this YouTube video for free. Um, this is really the most interaction I've had in some years, so it's good for me to, do this kind of thing and get out there. Um, but anyway, we've got a number of entertainers here for this year's annual roast, and so just stay tuned to the end and vote on who you think is the funniest. Without further ado, we'll get right to it. We'll bring on the first comedian, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the third annual roast by the Mean Crew of PewDiePie.
Hi guys, it's Schmitty. So, originally realbgkumbi wanted me to make this a stand-up video, but I wanted to sit down. So, PewDiePie, I heard you've been saying some things around lately. Do you know, you've been making fun of dead people. Our comrade, 3-part. That's not okay, so this is gonna be a
I'm the new Schmitty Winkleson.
PewDiePie.
Oh. This broadcast has been interrupted by Domthebomb from YouTube.com. Dominic Schmidt. I am the new Schmitty now. I am the new Schmitty. Do I look pretty? Do I look pretty today? Oh, I'm a cutie pie. I'm a cutie pie. I'm Schmitty. I believe in the flat earth. The earth is flat because, the earth is not round and stuff. Because, if the earth was round, there would be signs of curvature, and there's no signs of curvature. So, the earth is obviously flat. So, yeah. And, basically, I just think PewDiePie's a sexy, sexy boy. Oh, PewDiePie, come see Schmitty. Come see Schmitty. Oh, Daddy PewDiePie, come see Schmitty. Come see Schmitty. I'm single. I'm single. I'm single. Time to go watch some flat earth porno.
I don't respect you anymore. You should go back into the niche of gaming so us gamers can watch your videos properly. And yeah, maybe we'll start liking you again because you lost a lot of fans, PewDiePie. And your girlfriend is a beard. Thank you.
PewDiePie, I know hate is a very strong word, but I strongly hate you. I hate you so much because you make me afraid to wake up in the morning. You make me afraid to walk out the door. You make me afraid to eat. You make me afraid to sleep. I always sleep with one eye open because of you. And if your stupid little fans realized what you did to me, they wouldn't care because they're all heartless. They all have no brain. They have a one-track mind, and know where that mind is pointing towards? Down south, if you know what I'm saying. PewDiePie, I hate you. Marsha, let's talk woman to woman, okay? Listen. I don't really like you that much, but you can definitely do better. You can definitely find a more handsome, a more loving, a more manly, I guess, metrosexual man. If that's what you're into, it looks like you are into that, so. I know it's kind of hard because you might have, self-confidence problems. But come on, set at least some standards on it. Set at least some standards. Come on, Marsha. Alright. I think I said everything that needed to be said.
Greetings, comrades and slaves of the American culture alike. It is Dustin, 28, spokesperson for Boston Antifa, and we smash fash. We as anarcho-communists are seen as the only real defense against fascist ideology and the Nazis who perpetuate it. There's one ringleader in particular to modern fascism that we've gone on far too long in ignoring, though. So PewDiePie, it's no surprise if the whole world has heard of you, even if they've never seen your videos. That was always your goal. A long con with videos so fucking boring and obnoxious, but in between laced with subtle fascist dog whistling to easily infect an entire community. You've enjoyed grooming the youth into an army of people who do everything you demand, like government propaganda over a telescreen that consistently eat it all up. And that all worked out pretty well for you, for years, until you recently blew it and brave people let the whole world know. Months later, you remain branded an enemy of the margarine people and the anti-fascist community who defends them. You've tried saying things like death to all Jews and Hitler was right are just jokes. We doubt you'd waste this much time just making videos to get reactions out of people. No one does this. It's clear with the evidence we have that it goes beyond that. Beyond that to a dark place and an ugly body and mind. So to Felix, as our tech team was able to dox, we've got your fucking number. You need to fuck off and stay out of Boston. And just to be safe, how about your fans, your bro army, stay the fuck out of town as well. We doubt that they would want to have any kind of chat with our army, the Black Bloc. We know you get kicked out of your apartment a lot and have to move a lot, because who wants to provide residence to white supremacists? Racism deserves no shelter, and neither do you, Felix. Not even inside a synagogue, which we all know would be your own personal hell. We're asking those united across the world to stop fascism. Let's do more to keep YouTube personalities from ever showing their faces in our towns and cities. Join us in our pledge to enforce bans on PewDiePie and his followers from all of our communities. Report sightings of PewDiePie or his fans to your nearest Antifa chapter. Until next time, be safe and fight back.
I hate PewDiePie! PewDiePie sucks! He's the worst!
PewDiePie stinks!
BG Kumbi up on it. Big Guns Kumbi. You already know me, you already hate me. So let's get right down to it, shall we? I'm on my Magic Mike swag up in here. All ladies in the audience throwing dollar bills at their screens right now. Hey, I ain't too proud to be a male stripper. Alright? Just remember, ladies, I take spare change as well as singles. I'm not too proud to head down to my local coin store and shake out my man thong for a couple extra bucks. I'm just a blue collar country boy, just out here trying to make a living, you know. I ain't some rich sissy girly man like PewDiePie. Alright? I mean, take a good hard long look at me. Do I even have to say what I do to PewDiePie right now? I think these beautiful aesthetic muscles can speak for themselves. Alright? If PewDiePie can't get the job done with his girl, looks like it's gonna have to be time to call in the cum bull to finish the job. You hear me, Felix? I'm the bull now. And you can be my gimpy cleanup boy. Alright? Why don't you go head out and get the shop vac and fluff me. I'm gonna go in old style. Alright? While I'm doing that, you can head to your MG Toe cuck shed. Alright? And play some Happy Wheels. Because me and Marja got some real business to attend to. Alright? I mean, man, can you just imagine Marja watching this video right now and biting her lower lip, looking at this Greek god here? And I mean, Felix, PewDiePie, he probably doesn't even care. Alright? He's probably sitting there on his Nintendo DS, playing it and soaking through his boxer shorts looking at Princess Peach. Put down the dang video games, Felix. And please, make love to your wife, Pewds. Okay? Do it. Or someone else just might have to step in and do it for you. That's why Marja thinks about me every night, making her womanhood tremble with desire, while you're over there whacking it to Judy Hopps' Rule 34 in your man cave. And that's it, bruh. That's the truth. That's all I gotta say. Don't like it? Why don't you do something about it? Alright? Come fight me. Come do something. Please. Didn't think so, Felix. Big Guns Kumbi. I'm out of here.
Ooh, dog shit for PewDiePie. Pew poo poo for pew pew. Pew poo for pew pew. Dog shit. Dog shit, PewDiePie. Ooh, dog shit. Dog shit, PewDiePie. Poo poo for pew pew. Dad, I just wiped dog shit on my face for this YouTuber named PewDiePie. I wiped dog shit on my face. I dog shit on my face for PewDiePie. PewDiePie, let's get high. Bitch, we're gonna fly. If you fuck with me, then you gonna die. Oh yeah. I'm Domthebomb from YouTube.com. Don't fuck with me, PewDiePie. Don't you dare fuck with me. Or I'll give you a nice, wet fucking spanking. PewDiePie, you naughty, naughty, naughty boy. You've been a very, very bad boy, PewDiePie. Bad boy! Wedgie. Wedgie. Yeah. Wedgie. 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 PewDiePie. Wedgie. Pewdie. Dada, PewDiePie! Dada! 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 There's this guy on the internet named PewDiePie, and I think he's sexy. I think he's sexy, Daddy. Dada! But not as sexy as me, biatch! PewDiePie, when I meet you, I am going to make you my bitch. I am going to be your daddy. You shall call me Daddy Dominic. It's gonna be a nice fucking spanking!
Well, well, well. Look who it is. That's right. It's me, your old pal Dillon the Hacker. Back at it again, roasting you with BGkumbi and the meme crew. You thought it was over with me? I will never be finished with you, PewDiePie. I will always hate on you. I will never stop shouting at cameras every time I think of you. When I'm alone with my thoughts and you cross my mind, there's only one thing I can do, Felix. Fire up the GX9, enable sepia tone filter to mask my terrible complexion, and I go! No stop, no script, raw and uncensored, baby! It's worth it, PewDiePie! It's worth it to yell at you! This is just nature taking its course. Most mammals dedicate their lives to procreation. But me? My life is dedicated to destroying PewDiePie. Only when he is in a ditch cold and alone, his YouTube channel in ashes, and his girlfriend happily in the arms of another man, let's be honest, probably me, will I be fully satisfied. And at that point, my spirit can peacefully leave my body, and I can ascend to Valhalla, knowing I've done my part in this realm. And let me just say this. If that dream is never realized, if the day comes when I finally lose it and have a mental breakdown, and my heart implodes and kills me prematurely because of all this unbridled aggression, my ghost will haunt you, PewDiePie. And believe me, the female Ghostbusters won't be there to bail you out when the proverbial crap hits the fan. Patrick Wilson isn't going to take a day off from the hair club for men to come and zap me with dowsing rods and trap my soul in a ham radio. I'm your enemy for life, PewDiePie, and in the afterlife as well. If you want this to stop, you know what to do. Delete your channel and come work for me. I'll start you off at sweeping floors and scrubbing toilets. And if you prove yourself to be a loyal henchman to me, I may just promote you to lawn and garden duty. A hard day's work will do you good. Let's see some calluses on them hands, boy. Now you have 7 days, PewDiePie. To do what? I don't know. But you have 7 days until it all comes crashing down and hurts inside. If you want to be a man, don't run and hide. I'm a real American, PewDiePie. I'm a real American. Dillon out!
PewDiePie!
PewDiePie is so bad at video games, the guy's gotta use cheat codes. The guy's so bad at video games, he wasn't able to get a Dreamcast game going, so he started blowing on the CD, thinking it was a cartridge. Okay? The guy's so bad at video games that, okay. Alright. Let's drop that. Let's take a serious aside from the rest of this video. Let's get deadly bone crunching serious now. Okay, let's stop fucking around. PewDiePie. Your people need you. We need you. And we will stand behind you. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to worry about who's going to say what and where your revenue is going to come from and what this... Listen, man. We have your back. You know what you have to do now. There's a certain group of people that's fucking everything up, and you can't say anything about it because they will mess with your money. Okay? This is a new era. We're all gonna be. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You can unplug from the system. How much money do you have, man? You're good to go. And we got your back. If anyone messes with you, they're gonna regret it, okay? So you can stand up for your people now. You can fight for what is right. That's better than another $10 million. I don't know how $10 million feels yet. I'm not quite there. I'm more at the 600 to 700 range, okay? Maybe it is amazing. Maybe it's worth absolutely, you know, whatever. But look, man, I know once you start getting heat, once you start catching flack from Forbes or wherever it was, Wall Street Journal or whatever that you were written about, listen, I can imagine how that feels, brother. Probably feels like, oh shit, I gotta watch what I'm doing. No, you don't have to watch what you're doing. The only reason why it feels like you're in trouble when they talk about you is because they're at the top of this legacy system that is dying, that is on the way out. And as they're going, they're kicking and screaming.
Wait, you better walk on eggshells around us because what we say matters. We're the big time.
No, they're not. You get more views than any. How many? You probably, listen, I don't know the statistics. You probably get more views on one video than the New York Times sells papers on any given day that's like not a Sunday. I don't know what the exact statistics are. You could probably dig around and find some statistic that would make those people feel like they're walking around with their pants around their ankles, okay? These fucking people should fear us. It shouldn't be the other way around. Don't let it be the other way around. You don't have to be afraid. Say what's on your mind. You can talk about the people who have been fucking everything up. You can finally talk about that. I wish to God I could put them in gas chambers. And you know the group of people I'm talking about. You can say their names. It's BioShock. BioShock ruined Mass Effect, the greatest science fiction role-playing franchise of all time. Fuck you, BioShock.